Alright, combination of two videos, My Natural World and an Amazing Wastieist video. He just happened to just make a video as I was going to make this video on morality. and it's just so stupid. Typical, I don't know, it's just typically stupid. So anyway, the video playing somewhere else in this video is of a cicada that got attacked by a jumping spider. Common jumping spider. There's a lot of these little black ones with a little funny little face on their butt. So anyways, it's kind of grisly. Apparently he injected enough stuff to get the thing so it just couldn't really figure out what it was doing, and so it took a couple of hours and it finally died. And then the ants showed up, and I figured maybe the spider was after the ants anyway. I don't know, just pretty insidious. The way life works, living things eating other living things. Yes, really clever. Brilliant design. Obviously, it's designed this way because we are trapped on this planet, okay? And as animals complexify, there's nothing else to eat but the other fucking living shit. So anyway, morality. Yeah, guess what? Not that complicated. The quantum of morality is a thing we might call harm, okay? I call it suffering, somebody else might call it misery, somebody else might call it torment, somebody else might call it, or horror. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we should be able to get the idea that there's this bad stuff that happens to conscious beings. Bad stuff, bad feelings, bad, unpleasant, nasty. See, that's a good word, nasty stuff. And nasty is to be avoided, and especially to be avoided when we are perpetrating the nasty to, when it becomes self-consumptive in a way. So let's figure out morality isn't that complicated. We can basically say that, okay, say I'm 100% something, 100% meaningful, worthwhile. My comfort is whatever, so I'm at 100% level. And we can sit there and marginalize all these other people and make them all 90%ers or 80%ers like a lot of people do. I'm better than you kind of bullshit. It's better that I feel good. You should eat the dead bird. Okay, that's the morality of the Bible. You find a dead bird on the street that you didn't kill, well, you give it to a poor man, because, see, he's only an 80% human. And so it's okay if you make him sick. That's the joke. Well, anyway, the whole point of talking morality about a Bible, it's stupid anyway. It's just dogma, okay? We can figure out morality out of this golden rule thing, do unto others if others do unto you. But it's more basic than that. So let's say I'm 100. All right, let's say something else is a 10. Okay, and that I eat a pig or something, and I've declared that it's only a 10. Well, once I've eaten 10 pigs, once I've caused harm to 10 of those things, I've equaled 100 again. So I'm basically consuming myself. If we can diminish something else's welfare enough, yeah, okay, we can harm it a lot before we're going to consider it a significant catastrophe. We can commit a holocaust against that or those, because we've diminished their value and said a holocaust is okay because it doesn't mean as much. But the point is, it does all add up, and as living beings, we are stuck in this paradox where we are consuming things of our own value. We are and through the process of getting what we want, we harm other people and we harm other creatures, other feeling organisms. And that harm is the essence of morality. That's the essence of ethics. Fuck the word morality anyway. It's a stupid word. The real equation is this ethical thing. It's figuring out the, E equals MC squared equation for what value harm has in this world. The Amazing Atheist uses the typical bullshit jargon like some natural imperative or something. What a pile of some psychological imperative. What the fuck is that? Oh, you desire something, therefore it's an imperative? It's like these assholes in their discussion of their rights. I mean, this is he frames his whole argument in this stuff about like how we can't discriminate or dislike each other because that's causing harm, and that's not a nice morality, and that's the Bible's morality. yeah, well, guess what? That's the nature of the beast morality. All animals are discriminatory in their treatment of each other. It's the nature of the beast to do this bullshit. We are nepotistic by nature, okay? Not by intellect, by nature, by our psychology. And we can overcome that shit by declaring it wrong and saying, let's do better than that. And it's just that fucking simple. By saying that, yes, the rational definition exists out there, that it essentially becomes cannibalism of a kind, to be harming each other. And this is the same asshole who made this video against the animal rights guy, made an argument that somehow it's not cannibalism. It is cannibalism, okay? It's a different measure of cannibalism, but it adds up in the end. It's harm being caused to gain our satisfaction. So I'm going to run out of 6 minutes. Is all I got. So the end. Thank you very much.